Okay, shout out. Okay, I'm gonna check it from live. Shout out, shout out. Okay, we live. We live. Back again with another content. The life pill. As you can see, the title. I'm gonna read the title. This is why I say most of these dating coaches, so-called dating coaches, and men are the problem, right? I'm gonna read it again. This is why I say most of these dating coaches and men are the problem. Period. So I came across this guy, right? Actually, I was listening to this guy, Mr. Keep It Simple, and he was talking about that this individual, which is his channel is Tay Social. That's his channel, Tay Social, which is a adulterous channel because it's all about sex, right? Which this guy, like a few minutes ago, right? Let's check. Uh, 2 hours ago, this guy made a video about this dude charging char- charging people $500 how to pick up girls and get laid. You know, which bro, like I say, man, a lot of these dudes are on YouTube to get paid, right? Because men are lustful, right? Because these guys are selling men ingredients how to get a lot of pussy. That's exactly what's happening. But I'm gonna play this clip to check what this guy is talking about because
Bang bang.
this I'm gonna put the music out.
Super retention gang, sit with your
I wanna put the music out. After that, I'm gonna let it play again. But I'm gonna play this guy, right? They socially scamming for $500 how to pick up girls and get laid, which is bullshit. I'm gonna listen to what this dude is talking about, Mr. Keep It Simple. This guy is going hard on his channel. Every hour, this guy is uploading video. But let's check this out, man. Let's listen to what this guy have to say about the guy scamming individuals for $500 how to pick up girls and get laid.
chest. You see the six. Bang bang. Super retention gang, sit with your chest. You see the six. Go with the flow. Let's get it. Now, we are going to start off with Tay Social. Why this guy is a fraud. But before we go into it, he does make one great point, and that is it is time to eat. But this is manipulation because he starts off talking about it's time to eat with business, and then he uses concept also with women as well. Fellas, one thing you have to understand is when it comes to women, nobody cares about time to eat. If anything, they need to figure out if it's time to eat and slob on your knob, if anything. You also have to understand he teaches the students how to approach girls. This is a very loser concept because at the end of the day, women should be chasing you.
That's right, man. If a man is teaching you on YouTube how to approach girls, bro, that's a man you need to avoid, man. Because if you're a man on your goals, your purpose, you don't have time to chase a woman, man. So this guy is targeting the young guys, who are masturbating on porn and shit and try to get laid. you know?
And not only that, this is a waste of time. So he's pretty much teaching the youth how to waste his time. And he also talks about learning how to grind on your online dating profile. First of all, fellas, the only thing that you should be grinding for in life is building your kingdom. Like today, I just had a conference call, a website, everything is set up. This is what you call grind. You should not be grinding for Tinder. You should not be grinding for Hinge. You should not be grinding for Bumble because what happens is this right here is what you call AI. This is all artificial intelligence. And this dude, he wants you to live, he wants you to be out of touch with reality, teach you should be grinding on your dating profile. He's also telling you to ask girls to spend more time. Now, this right here is not masculine and it doesn't.
That's right, man. Like I said, man, you got a lot of Sims, right? Claiming to be alpha male on YouTube, teaching a lot of bullshit, man. And you got a lot of men falling for this shit. Like you got a lot of men falling for this shit, man. You know, spending a lot of time with a woman, right, ain't masculine, right? That ain't masculine. So this guy is targeting the weak-minded. You know, he's targeting the weak-minded, man. These are the Pokis and Ray Ray, man. These guys are the real Pokis and Ray Ray, man. These dating coaches on YouTube teaching a lot of bullshit. You know, that's exactly what's going on.
Come from a position of power and you can watch the videos for yourself, but anytime you're asking a girl for more time, that means that she doesn't want to spend time with you, because trust me, when girls want to spend time with you, trust me, this
She gonna chase you. If a girl wants to spend time with you, she's gonna chase you for the time, so you don't have to chase her for time. That's a fact. You know, I'm talking out of experience, man. That's a straight up fact. So listening on.
happened to me a couple weeks ago. Girls would let you know, I want to see you whenever, but I told her, listen, you don't see me, I see you. And I said the appointment, woo, so let's get it. And then he also talks about stop thinking, remove the thinking process. When you see a girl, you want to remove all thinking. You feel me? First of all, this guy is teaching you how to get your ass beat by her older brother in his gang. He's also teaching you how to get shot by her jealous boyfriend. When you see a girl, first of all, fellas, you need to peep the scene. You need to see what the fuck is going on, see who is with who. You need to think. You need to think. Use your decision maker process just before you speak to some random girl, because you don't understand that if things go wrong, trust me, the invisible sense will be there to Chuck Norris your ass if you got to argue with a female in this society. So this dude is setting you up for hardcore failure. Now, number two, he has how to approach a girl while being nervous. And then he also has a Tinder bio hack. This is manipulation, and this is nothing more than borderline witchcraft. This dude is a 280-pound warlock. You have to understand. Then he comes back with his mentorship program. First of all, anything that he's teaching you for $500, you can learn on secret retention. First of all, he has a program. It's a 1 of 11 questionnaire. I fill out the questionnaire and I put Mr. Keep It Simple. Everybody on his team is going to be like, oh God, Mr. Keep It Simple came through. And not only that, as far as the post, I'll put it as a thumbnail. He has how bad you really want a girlfriend. So I really want a girlfriend back. He asked me 11 questions, and it was funny. Out of 1 out of 5, this motherfucker ain't had a 1 out of 5, I had a 1 out of 6. And then he said, how bad? So I put 6. At the end, they said, this course is going to cost $500. So this dude is selling you $500 how to waste your time. This is
shit. So he's targeting the weak-minded. You know, this guy is a Pookie and Ray Ray, man. Got 100,000 subs, teaching a lot of bullshit, man. You know, fucking up the dating scene, fucking up the these girls their minds, man. So these guys just want to go around and have sex with as much girls as possible. That is not manly. This guy is a Pookie and Ray Ray, man. A straight up Pookie and Ray Ray, man. Selling you a dream to get laid or to have sex with as much possible woman. Which I'm gonna listen to this guy further.
is what you call selling napkins. Repeat, this guy is selling napkins of time, because Casey Sanders, he's selling napkins of masculinity, free shit, and this guy is selling napkins of time. Now, he talked about how to approach a woman when you feel nervous. First of all, when you see a woman or anybody in general and you feel nervous, that's
Bro, I'm gonna say this, man. The times we're living in, man, don't waste your time to approach a woman, man. That's believe me, man. Don't waste your time to approach a woman. You know, that's why, as I'm gonna say this again, a lot of these dating coaches, they prey on the weak, lustful young guys which are growing up, man. Because a lot of guys think that is all about sex, having sex with which as much possible woman you can. That is destroying yourself and destroying this society, man. You know, it ain't about sex. Sex is part of a relationship with a woman, but you gotta put the sex to the side, man. You gotta deal with the woman, her behavior. So a lot of these guys just want to get laid, and that's why you got a lot of these dating coaches on YouTube teaching a lot of bullshit to these young men with no guidance.
Just means that you are not connected with the Most High. You are not in harmony with the Most High, because when you are in harmony with the Most High, you will understand that all people are the same and we are all children of God. And it's no reason to feel nervous. But what He is doing is He is putting fear in your mind. He's putting the feelings and the emotions of being nervous in your mind. And this is not what you want to have. If you want to be masculine, you can't be nervous and live in fear. Fear is not a love. You feel me? So at the end of this day, this guy's actually preaching a message of hate for everybody who want to come at me talking about I'm a hater. He's telling you how to approach girls by being nervous. Nervous is a low vibration. If you're nervous, something is not right with you.
That's right. No man need to be nervous when you're in front of a woman. If you're, because yo, the woman is the weaker vessel. Why be nervous? Most men are nervous because actually this society have programmed a lot of young men to be weak, right? This society have programmed a lot of men, you know, to watch porn and bust out their whole spirit out of their body. So when it's time for you to approach a woman, it's gonna be difficult because you've been watching too much porn. You don't have no social skills, however, right, with these women.
Now let's get into it. This guy is also talking about he is also talking about being anxious, and he also talks about being aware of the right action. This is an important major key, being aware of the right action. First of all, if you interact with anybody, especially if you interact with a female, you do not want to think about the right action, because this is how you kill genuineness. First of all, when you are genuine, it's just on the go. It's like a freestyle. You are speaking from the heart. But if you're thinking about the right action, you can never have an actual genuine conversation with anybody. Let's get it. And he also said this. He said, when you see a girl, you want to run from behind. You don't want to come from in front. So this motherfucker, he thinks he's Ben Grimm from the Fantastic Four. This motherfucker is about 280 pounds of no muscle telling you to run from behind. So you're supposed to run. If you watch this video, he's teaching you how to run up behind a girl and talk to a girl running from behind. Like this guy, he really thinks I think he thinks he's Ben Grimm from the Fantastic Four. Now let's get this right. He approaches a girl and he asks, do you usually come here? First of all, this guy sounds like a stone cold stalker. Like, I mean, like this is what you call being sneaky. Like, and then when he talks to the girl in the video, he say, "Hey, do you want to go to Starbucks? I'm ahead of my time. I already made videos about niggas don't drink coffee." So at the end of the day, not only is he being sneaky, but he wants to use Starbucks, and he considers this an instant date, like he's selling you something. Now let's get into it. And the last point, which is key, I'm gonna put the phone down on this. He wants to talk about knowing her logistics, where she's going, where she's coming. First of all, fellas, I already told you from other dating coaches, you are not a human GPS. And when it comes to the logistics, I just want to know, what does this motherfucker think he is? A part of UPS? What does he think? He got the DHL game? What this motherfucker? He a FedEx ass nigga? I don't understand why this guy is teaching guys for $500 about knowing the logistics of a woman. Listen, a woman is nothing more than an extension of you. You are a man. She is a woman. Whatever she is doing, let her enjoy what her and her homegirls, women outnumber us by 4 billion. So with that being said, you do not need to know her logistics at all. If anything, this is borderline creepy. This is borderline stalking. Bang bang, semen retention game part one. Shots fired.
So now I'm gonna go to the dude, this dude. I'm gonna check out his channel, you know, because I got the spirit of discernment, so I won't get deceived by no nigga on YouTube, man. I got the spirit of discernment. That's very important. So let's check this out, man. As I can see on the screen, hopefully the screen is right, because sometimes the screen is fucking up, man. But bro, this guy is a whoremonger, man. This guy is a straight up whoremonger, and he actually don't got a lot of videos. He actually don't got a lot of video. I think he's on Patreon. I think, but his last videos was 2 days ago. How to get laid in 4 minutes. How to get laid in 4 minutes, which is straight up confusion, right? So this guy is all about fucking and dumping. You know, I bet if he had a daughter, right, he would like it when a man would want to lay with which want to lay with his daughter for in 4 minutes and let her go. I bet he won't be proud about it. You know, I definitely bet that he won't be proud about it. So that's why a lot of these guys are against families, you know, and children because they're a bunch of wicked spirits. You know, um, I'm gonna play this clip. Hopefully the screen is right. Sometimes YouTube screen is jacking up or StreamYard is fucking up. I don't know why. Maybe it's my computer or maybe I don't know what it is, man. But I'm gonna play this last video. It was uploaded like 2 days ago, so I'm gonna check it out. Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I wish I was though. So actually, I'm just going to the airport hotel.
Oh,
Yeah. Hey, how are you?
Yo, what's up, guys? Tay here, and I'm back from my hiatus. There's a lot of things going on with dating channels, and I also got into a car crash, so had to take a break. But now I'm back. Before we start the video, I want to check out Man Mode X. It's my new foundational program. It's an updated version of Man Mode Essentials. It's really crazy. I've been working on it for a year, so it's a little updated version of Man Mode Essentials. It's Man Mode X. Go check it out. TinderBiohack.com. It's a really crazy set Tinder site. Just go check out Tinder Biohack. Also, don't forget to click the thumbs up button. Just click the thumbs up button because it's a new Tay video. Let's go. Also, click subscribe. Hit the notification bell. That notification bell is very important. If you want to be updated anytime I post, that notification bell is really key because I'm going to be uploading a lot of content. So be ready. And I will also be starting up my mentorship program. So if you're interested in a monthly mentorship program, hit my Instagram, Tay Social. I also have a link to the website down there. I think it should be up by the time I release this video. And I'm going to start back up my boot camp. So if you want to take a boot camp with me, go check the link down below. All right, so let's just get into this video. This will be a another infield breakdown like my other videos, but this will be more of a afternoon pull. And I notice a lot of guys, they have this problem where they don't like to go out in the day for some reason. A lot of my videos, if you notice, are almost all in the daytime, going out to work on myself, going out to meet the people who want to meet me, and I'm disengaging from people who don't want to meet me. If people don't want to meet me, that's fine, that's cool. I'm not angry, I'm not mad about it. I'm just going out and, you know, just working on myself, working on my voice, working on my eye contact, working on just my confidence in general.
Hey, excuse me. Hi, you look amazing.
Hi, thank you.
Yo, wait, was you there?
So in this video, I'm really anxious like I am in my other videos. Again, just because you're anxious, because you're nervous, because you're afraid, that does not mean that you cannot go out and meet people. That does not mean you cannot go out and socialize. I started using that as a motivation to go and say hello to people. Whenever I felt that feeling, it stopped being, oh, you're anxious, don't do it. Whenever I felt that feeling of anxiety, that was like, hey, go do that thing that you're feeling anxious about. I switched it in my mind. Okay, so just because you feel that, that does not mean that you can't do it. So in this video, this clip, in the beginning, I'm feeling that feeling. I'm feeling anxious. I think
First of all, man, I'm gonna say this, man. This guy is full of shit, man. Straight up. This guy is full of shit. And I'm gonna give my reason why I say this guy is full of shit. First of all, man, if you're a young man, right, between 15, 20, 25, right, and you're still living with your parents, bro, don't try to be dating no woman, man. Don't try to be dating no woman, man, because you're gonna waste your time. You know, when you're young, right? When you're young, right? God, late night fives for Yahweh Shais. I have to look at the woman's as someone's daughter. That's right. You have to look at a woman as someone's daughter. But a lot of these dating coaches, man, these guys, bro, next to the Israelite community, these niggas, man, bro, this is the new hype on YouTube, man. Dating coaches talking about these women, how evil they are, you know, spraying, bro. And these same men who talk bad about these women, these same men are teaching men to sleep with those same women, which even doesn't make sense. But I'm gonna go on the reason why I say this guy is full of shit, bro. When you're a young guy, right? You still live with your parents, right? Bro, the best thing for you to do when you're living with your parents, that's the time to build yourself up as a man. And this guy doesn't talk about that shit. His whole channel is about getting laid. Because a lot of young guys watch porn, man. A lot of young guys watch porn. So he's actually gonna have a lot of followers because a lot of guys watch porn. So a lot of guys want to get laid. But bro, if you're a young man, right, it ain't about busting nuts, man. Because sex is for procreation. I'm gonna repeat it again. Sex is meant for connection and procreation. If you're going around sleeping with these women, even if you were even if you're using condom, bro, you are destructive. You are practicing a destructive behavior, right? Because eventually, if you're a young man, right, and you work on yourself, you get your mind right, right? Get you a job, you get you a house, you get you a vehicle. Then you can deal with a woman because you're gonna have the space, the knowledge, the finances, and get you a wife, right? Because sleeping around is like, bro, if you, I'm gonna say this: if you have a daughter, right, would you like it, right? Would you like it as an individual man that a lot of men, jumping in your daughter's panties in and out? Would you like that shit? I don't think so. So why are you doing the same thing to these women? And that's why a lot of women are hurt and confused and bugged out because they only get used for sex. And that's why a lot of women, right, base a lot of have a lot of value on their vagina because a lot of men just want sex, right? A lot of men just want sex.
I see this girl, she's really cute. I really want to get to know her, but
I see that the screen is going right. I see that the screen is going right. So that's a good thing.
my brain is saying, don't do it, don't do it. You're not good enough. You're bad. You're this, you're that. And this is a normal occurrence because in this clip, I have not been going out for I don't know how long, but it was a long period of time that I had not been going out. And so I'm like, okay, I know my brain's going to do this. Stop letting it affect you. If you know your brain is going to do that, if it's a pattern, don't let it affect your future actions. I'm thinking like, what is the worst thing that can happen? If I go and say hello, it just, oh, sorry, I'm busy. Okay, cool. Like I told you, socializing. I'm here to meet the people who want to meet me and disengage the people who don't want to meet me. So if she doesn't want to meet.
Nigga, don't say people, man, because you all about these women. Don't say people, say women.
Cool. Like, oh, you're busy. All right, cool. Yeah. Next person I can talk to work on my social skills.
That's for sure.
Do you get that? Do you get that a lot? The comments. You're like, wait, what?
What's
Tay is my name.
excuse me?
Tay.
Tay, nice to meet you. Are you from LA?
Vegas.
Vegas.
Yeah.
I have a friend that that goes to UCLA for fine arts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I went to high school with
Yo,
her.
what color are your eyes? They look so good and shit. I'm like nervous right now, like low key.
I'm gonna say this, man. The way the guy is acting is very weak and feminine, man. In my opinion, this guy is acting like a weak, feminine dude, man. Because I know how, bro. I've seen masculine men. I've known masculine men. I myself can behave like this, man, while speaking to a woman. You know, when you're speaking to a woman, right? You have to speak right in a position of power. And this guy is acting like a straight up simp, in my opinion. Straight up simp.
That's really sweet. I'm from New York.
And the reason why a lot this guy is acting like this because he's all about sex. And the more bust you be busting, the weaker you're gonna get. The lower your testosterone will be. The more bust you nut, the more nuts you bust, the weaker your mind will be, and your testosterone will be on a low level.
York.
I'm just verbalizing my headspace. I'm feeling anxious, but I'm knowing it's
I don't even want to listen to this nigga, man. I'm gonna get another clip. I'm gonna get another clip. Uh, let's see. You don't need to pick up lines. I'm gonna get this one.
Yo, what's going on, you guys? Tay here. So I want to give you guys a really quick tip for when you're going out and trying to maintain eye contact with a girl. So this helped me tremendously when I first started going out, and I couldn't maintain that tension with a girl, and I'd always, go up and I'd be, hey, what's up? And then I'd do all this shit and not look at the girl, which again, like I said, would lose all the sexual tension that I even could have, got. It would kind of just ruin it all. So I want you guys to go and try this out when you're approaching. Instead of
So this guy is teaching men to approach women. Uh, yo, these are the Pookies and Ray Ray, man. Approach a woman for sex, and that's it. That's a straight up Pookie and Ray Ray, man, in my opinion.
of moving your head when you feel this tension within yourself and you want to alleviate it, instead of moving your head like you're talking with a girl, da da da, and looking away, doing all this to again make yourself feel better. Instead of doing that, I want you to just move your eyeballs. Okay, so keep the head straight, squaring up with the girl. This is basically when you're just face to face, just be talking you and her. And then instead of when you want to alleviate that tension, moving your head left, right, up, down, all that, just move your eyes. So if I'm talking to you and I'm like feeling that tension within myself of, man, this is kind of like making me nervous. I'm looking in the girl's eyes, she's looking back. I would just, do that. Like you're thinking of something, versus again, just moving your whole head, which that little thing will actually dramatically change what happens in your interactions. Because again, when you move your head and you're alleviating that tension, the girl's like, oh, okay, this guy's a friend. She literally starts thinking that like this guy's he's not a sexual threat to me. He's just like some nervous cho beta guy.
See, this guy, this is what it's all about, man. It's all about the lust, man. So he's gonna get a lot of guys trapped up in his philosophy. If I'm gonna say this, man, if you're a man and you're about life, man, you don't gonna have time wasting your time with these women, man. You know, the more nut you be busting, the weaker you gonna get. And these are the modern day dating coaches on YouTube, man. You know, these are the modern day dating coaches, man. These lustful Pookies and Ray Ray, man.
So you want to start just moving your eyeballs when you're talking with a chick. Again, try it out. Real.
It's like this guy is messing with, like, bro. This is bullshit, man. This is bullshit, man. These guys ain't showing families. These guys. This is it's all about this, man. It's all about this.
Really sick. Actually, tremendously helped me when I was going up and trying to.
And bro, tongue kissing a girl, right? Bro, check this shit out, man.
Really sick.
Bro, I'm gonna say this, man. Sticking my tongue in a girl, her mouth, right? You actually have to be my girl, man. If you're not my girl, I ain't gonna stick my tongue in your mouth, man. But this guy is doing this shit like randomly, man, with every girl he come across, man. Sticking his tongue straight up in her throat, and you don't know if she was done sucking some dick, because you're all about sex, right? You're all about sex, and a woman in her right mind wouldn't have sex or tongue kiss a guy, right, on the first date, because that shit doesn't make sense. So this guy is in the club, and most girls in the clubs are actually straight up tots. I'm gonna repeat it again. Most girls in these clubs, most of the time, they're tots. They're tots, man. So how you gonna be in a club right? Meeting a girl in the club, sticking your tongue in her throat, man. That doesn't even make sense, bro. That's why I'm always say this, man. You men, especially you dating coaches, you niggas are the problem, man. You know, for all you men complaining about these women, these men are part of the problem. These type of men are part of the problem. Straight up.
Actually tremendously helped me when I was going up and
Like in this same video, this guy is tongue kissing like 3, 4 different girls, man. Straight up nasty, man. That's straight up nasty, man. You know, YouTube have a lot of teachers, so-called teachers. And there's actually a scripture in the Bible which talks about that in the last days you're gonna have a lot of teachers, but most of them are false teachers, man. Spirits, you know, and a lot of people just gonna cleave to these people, right? Follow these people, following their actions and their words, man.
trying to maintain that masculinity within my approach instead of doing what a lot of guys do is they go up and
Tongue kissing a girl on the first date, especially in a club, that's not masculine, man. That's straight up bullshit. And I bet this guy can eat pussy on the first day, man. You know, picking a girl out of the club, you don't know who she is, sticking your tongue right into her vagina, man. Eating other men's sperm, and you don't even know this shit. Straight up Pookie and Ray Ray, man.
just just start moving like what I call the inflatable man game, where this like have you never seen those like inflatable things that are in the car dealership?
And all the shit this guy is teaching, I'm gonna say, this is some low level bullshit, man. This is some low level bullshit. This guy ain't teaching nothing but bullshit, man. Nothing but bullshit. This guy ain't teaching men to work on themselves, right? To build a family, get you a wife. If you're a man and you know you can't deal with one woman, be honest about it. Get you multiple women, right? Put your woman to work and build your kingdom. These niggas is all about lust, man, bro. This life ain't all about sex. This life ain't all about busting nuts. This life is about you as a man building your kingdom in righteousness. In righteousness, nigga.
That's how they game. Instead of doing that, you're just going up, looking the girl in the eyes, and creating that sexual tension just by not moving your head.
It's just all about sex. It's all about sex, man. Modern day Pookie and Ray Ray are on YouTube teaching bullshit.
And again, you can just move your eyes like left, right, doesn't matter. Just move your eyeballs whenever you're out gaming and don't move your head all over the place.
I'm gonna give you guys some advice, man. Right? If you're a young man and you don't have a girlfriend and you're watching porn, first of all, if you're a man, you got no business be watching porn. That's the first law, right? The second law is you need to take care of yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually, right? Best believe, man. Best believe you're gonna attract a woman. You don't have to chase these women, man. And keep your semen in your body. That's your life first. You gotta keep your semen in your body. And the more you keep your semen in your body, the more you're gonna attract a woman. Because it's like they can smell that shit, man. When you on semen retention, woman can smell that shit, man. They're gonna approach you. Best believe me, man. Best believe me.
All right. So I want you guys to try that out for sexual tension to maintain that sexual polarity within the interaction. Just try that out.
And when you meet a woman, man, don't only try to get sex out of her. Because that's why, man, that's why pimps, right? Bro, a pimp don't give a fuck about sex, bro. But this guy be having 5, 6 women, right? Being in his life, bringing him all the cash, which they get from the guys who want to bust nuts. Bro, a pimp ain't about busting nuts, man. You actually have to have the mind of a pimp, right? Don't sell your woman, but like the mindset of a pimp is the best mindset to have. Because a pimp don't give a damn about sex. A pimp want to own the woman in her mind. A pimp want to own your mind. A pimp don't want to own your pussy because he knows that everyone can get in your pussy. Everyone can get in your panties. So the pimp is all about conquering your mind as a woman. You know.
So just moving your body, moving your head when you feel nervous. Just move your eyeballs just for a quick second too, and then go right back to it. It's not so.
This guy's a straight up simp, man. Straight up. This guy is a straight up simp. You know, that's my opinion. A straight up simp, man. A straight up Pookie and Ray Ray, man. Like on all these videos, this guy is tongue kissing all these women. Bro, I never done this. Bro, I never did this, man. Like tongue kissing woman, because, bro, that's some weak shit, man. I'm gonna get this one. Like every guy this guy meets, he just wanna cuddle up, tongue kiss, get sex, and that's it. And y'all complaining about these women. Y'all need to complain about these guys, man. These goddamn incubus. This guy is an incubus. Straight up. He's tongue kissing another random woman. And this guy got 100,000 subscribers, man. Guys paying him money, man. And he just made a Tinder site. I want to check it out, but I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check out the Tinder site he created. So cool. Okay. He created a Tinder site. Which I'm gonna say this, man. Tinder is a straight up wicked website, man. A lot of women commit adultery on Tinder, you know. Bro. Tinder biohack. It's all about fucking and dumping, man. This is all about sex, lust, busting nuts, man. With as much woman you can have sex with. That is what this guy is promoting. That's exactly what this guy is promoting, man. Check this title out, man. This title says boring conversation is all you need. All you need to get laid. All about busting nuts, man. All about busting nuts, man. Like, these guys are hilarious, man. This shit is crazy, man. This shit is crazy. How many girls you gonna tongue kiss, man? How many girls you gonna tongue kiss? And this guy looks like a straight up Pookie, man.
Oh, what's going on, you guys? Taylor, today we're talking about how to get a sexual vibe when you're going out to do cold approach pickup. This is
cold approach pickup, bro. I don't even want to listen to this shit, man. This is outside my principles, man. I'm gonna say that, man. Bro, I'm gonna say this. Where I'm at right now, I don't have time to be chasing no woman. Straight up. I'm gonna repeat. Where I'm at right now in life, I don't have the time to chase no woman. A woman gonna chase me, man. Straight up. A woman gonna chase me. If not, you can kick rocks. You can kick rocks, nigga. You know, and I think I've been on for 40 minutes, so I'm gonna end the stream. You know, for all you Pookies and Ray so-called dating coaches, y'all gonna you will reap what you sow, man. Straight up. And something like the content and shout out.